back at the Padre Hotel in Bakersfield, California, and Cynthia Garcia is joining me today.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You are the
Sales and events manager.
Sales and events manager.
Yeah.
So great. Do me a favor and tell myself and our audience, your
Definitely.
background.
Definitely. So I'm a recreation, parks, and tourism major. I graduated from San Francisco State. Originally born in Los Angeles, moved up to the Bay Area growing up, and just kind of got into hospitality really early on, from retail to restaurants, hotels. So it's just always been something I've really loved. But
That's
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. As being the sales manager here, tell me, what's a typical day like for you and your team?
It's busy and it varies. So there's about 3 of us on our team.
Okay.
So we handle all of the banquets, all of the sales accounts, all of the corporate group blocks. So it really varies. We really like to reach out to the community and work with the community. So we have a lot of site tours coming out. So just trying to get our hands on and give the client out here what they want. We get a lot of outside business and we really love to have them come back. So just providing the best customer service that we can, turning over things as quickly as possible. So we really just like to be available for them.
And that's a staple with Eat, Drink, Sleep. You guys are all engaged. You're all friendly. You're all smiling. You're concerned about the guest and their experience while they're not just on site at your hotel, but in the community as a whole, which I think separates you guys out from the rest of the hospitality communities. This is the 4th hotel we've been at for Eat, Drink, Sleep. And, everyone has its own story and its own personality.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of character.
Really love that about your company. Now, I heard a story about you.
Okay.
And I'd like you to share it with our audience.
Okay.
I understand that you are such an avid traveler as a child.
Yes.
You were the first one packing out the door. Would you tell us about that, please?
So this started really early on, and I love sharing this because it gives you great insight to who I am and how I ended up in this industry. But since I was a toddler, my mom got me this magenta suitcase, and it said "Going to Grandma's" on it, and I loved it. And so any trip I got from a toddler growing up, I was the first one to pack my bag because I was so excited to pack this bag. I would leave it by the door, and I'd have all of my things checked off. So it was really awesome to just be prepared for anything. And I was the first one in the car thinking, how far are we going? Do we have gas? Do we have all of our snacks? And my mom would be like, why are you so concerned about this? And I just wanted the whole experience to be what I wanted it to be. And so I would plan everything out. And leading up to that, I have a really great story. But when I was little, my mom took me on a flight with my brother, and we got to board first because he was, I think he was about 2. And so here I am with my backpack on, super, super excited. And I'm running down the jetway and I am screaming, I'm the first to board the plane. And I'm so excited. The jetway takes a sharp left turn. I had no idea. And I'm running back, looking at my mom, so excited, hit the wall. The stewardess comes out and she was like, oh my God, are you okay? And I start cracking up. I'm just laughing and laughing and she's laughing. And I was just like, I'm so excited to be the first one on this plane. She gave me the little emblem so that I could wear the little wings. And from then on, I memorized all of the emergency exits. I would practice it in the living room and tell my mom, like, your exits are here behind you. And it's something I really loved growing up. And so when I went to school, I was like, well, I'd love to study tourism because just naturally I find it fun and the whole experience just like providing that. So
That's great. That's the other thing I like about doing this show is we get to bring in the personality of the people that we're interviewing. And it's just a pleasure to meet you and see the caring engagement and the smile on your face and everybody else that's part of the team here. So we're down to our last 2 minutes. And this is my favorite question and the one that I ask at the end of every episode.
Okay.
What keeps you motivated and your team?
So I think what keeps me motivated is the fact that with tourism, it's an all-inclusive experience. And from the get-go, from when like you're planning online, you're clicking the websites, you're booking, you're checking in, your flights, everything from then to checking out to going home is a whole experience. And I've always loved to provide a really awesome experience. And so my little mark of, you guys being able to come to the hotel and see it and showcasing that, I know goes a long way in the whole vacation or the whole meeting experience. And I think that's what really drives me, because I think in the end, when you look at tourism as a whole, it's the only way to bring us all together around the world and to bring those communities together, because you really start to feel like you are home away from home.
Right.
And that's such an amazing experience. And you realize the world is much smaller than you think it is when you start to really get out there. And
absolutely,
that really,
we've got a lot of things in common.
Yeah, so, and that really drives us. And the team, we just like to have fun and just provide a great experience. And I always try to tell them, remember that everyone walking through the hotel, it's their first time. And, remember what it's like to walk through a hotel on your own vacation and to provide that same experience. So it's
be a traveler, not a tourist.
Yeah, so, and being able to do that at work too is such an awesome thing.
It is, because, there's 100 odd some people that have checked into your hotel on any given day. And that's over 100 different stories. It's 100 different experiences.
Different places.
I think, that's part of the reason why hospitality's gotten into my DNA. It's in yours and everybody else that we interview. And it's just been a pleasure. Yeah. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being with us. As you know, we've started our second season of Check Out California 3x10. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube, ring the bell, share with your friends. And if you want to be on the show and you want us to feature your hotel, your restaurant, your sports and entertainment venue, you can contact us at info@3x10partners. Thank you.
Hello, and thank you for watching Check Out California 3x10. My name's Ryan Huntsman, and I'm with Chicago Title Company in Newport Beach, California. We listen to Check Out California 3x10 for information on our industry's most respected leaders. Here at Chicago Title's National Division, we pride ourselves in keeping up with the pulse of our markets. We're not just advocates for our clients during active transactions, but we're also very handy and resourceful for research, data, documentation, and much more. So please reach out to me directly, Ryan Huntsman, at 949-351-4929 to discuss how we can provide value to your business. And don't forget to ask me about our inventory of off-market leads from recently canceled escrows. We currently have some great opportunities that we'd love to share with you.